Bahnstrecke Salzburg, Rosenheim, coming soon. A new locomotive joins the DB roster on more cross-border services between Germany and Austria. Bahnstrecke Salzburg, Rosenheim is coming February 27th. If you caught our Dovetail Direct event this month, you'll have seen announcements for our next train sim world routes and locomotives and a few teases of content that's coming a little further down the line. One such route was our next cross-border offering, Bahnstrecke Salzburg, Rosenheim, featuring the DBBR 111 electric locomotive. In anticipation of its release, we'd thought we show some more screenshots of the stunning Bavarian countryside and some of the 13 stations featured. Steam players will be able to pre-order this route from 1800 UTC Tuesday, February 20th with a 10% discount. It will release on all platforms on Tuesday, February 27th, 1000 UTC console, 1600 UTC Epic, 1800 UTC Steam. New locomotive, DBBR 111. It's back to all-electric services for our next German route add-on, representing the early 2010s through rural hilly backdrops and the heart of one of Austria's biggest cities. Locomotive-hauled Deutsche Bahn regional services make up the bulk of traffic. A 70s classic comes to train sim world for the first time in the form of the mighty DBBR 111 in DB red livery. These versatile locomotives, built between 1974 and 1984, have seen action all across Germany in the past, with some examples running S-Bahn services and others hauling intercity trains. Despite their age, most of the fleet remains in service today. The 111 utilizes a tap changer control system with both manual and semi-automatic input, bringing a different style of operation to that seen on contemporary locomotives. This popular addition to Train Sim World will run services along the length of the route hauling DB Gen 4 Dusto coaches, but will no doubt see action elsewhere in free roam for players that have other German routes in their collection. The route, Salzburg, Rosenheim. Continuing the cross-border theme of other Train Sim World 4 routes like S-Bahn Vorarlberg and Berliner Linie, this route add-on, though mostly on German rails, crosses over into Austria at Friedrichshain and heads into Salzburg HBF. This important city was the birthplace of Mozart and used during the filming of The Sound of Music in the 1960s. With a history spanning over 160 years, the Rosenheim-Salzburg Railway has long been a line of vital importance between Germany and Austria. Originally envisaged as early as 1828, it took many years of theorizing, designing, and funding to construct. Today, the line is a key corridor for all manners of traffic and has been subject to constant improvements over the decades. Along the route, the scenic countryside delights drivers and passengers alike with sights of the Bavaria region, including the area around the Chiemsee Lake. 13 stations over 89 kilometers of track include towns and villages in the Bavarian hills, such as Übersee, Bernau am Chiemsee and Tiesendorf. Services and gameplay. We'll talk more on services and gameplay closer to the release, but the inclusion of the OBB 4024 from S-Bahn Vorarlberg at the Austrian end of the line and the DBBR 185.2 for freight services, bring with them different ways of experiencing the route. There will also be added service layers for those that own some existing German route and loco add-ons. Train Sim World 4, Bahnstrecke Salzburg, Rosenheim route add-on will be available from February 27th for Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Epic Games Store, and Steam for €35.99/£29.99/$39.99. Steam players will be able to pre-order from 1800 UTC February 20th with a 10% discount. Join the Railfan TV team on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday, February 22nd at 1900 UTC for a preview of Bahnstrecke Salzburg, Rosenheim.